This is a wild rose bush growing in the middle of Blaney Slough. And you can see that there's little volunteers sprouting up everywhere of the wild rose bush. We used to call this the Alberta Wild Rose. And the good things to eat on these are the rose hips, which you can see some dead ones there because this is May and the new ones haven't sprouted out yet. But those things that look like blackberries, those are actually dried up, dead rose hips. I'll see if I can get a little closer without falling in. There's one there. Dried up rose hip, a couple of them. Again, in the summer and fall, these will be good, full of vitamin C and good to eat, non-toxic. The rest of the bush is covered in thorns, but is non-toxic to touch. You can touch it without effect, but you can see you don't want to get pricked by the thorns there. Rose thorns, as everyone knows, most roses have thorns. Anyway, this is the wild rose bush, non-toxic. Parts of it good to eat. And this is in the spring before it has started budding out with buds and roses, and then finally when the flowers fall off and decay, the petals fall off, it becomes a rose hip. And again, there is the edible rose hip, but this one is non-edible because it's dried up and ready to fall off. Probably has some seeds inside that can sprout into the little volunteer plants, like such as those. The little volunteers growing up everywhere around here. There's one right there too, on the side of the road, growing in the pavement, in the asphalt. How toxic is that? Anyway, life will go on. The rose hip there. Life will go on.